Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey crew fans, I'm number 19, Brandon Sacchetti, and welcome to Questions with the Crew. Joining me today, number 13, Seamus Campbell. Hey Seamus.
What's up?
Just going to start off with a few light questions to better know you as a person and as a player. What's your nickname?
My name is Moose, a.k.a. Soups, a.k.a. the ruler of the seven kingdoms of Westeros, a.k.a. the Dragonborn, a.k.a. the Nightmare.
That's interesting. Where are you from?
I'm from St. Louis, Missouri.
That's awesome. Just a couple of hockey questions. Who's your NHL pick as the Stanley Cup winner for this year?
The Vancouver Canucks.
That's bold. That's bold. Who would you say has the best and worst style on the team?
I'd say Cooney has the best. He looks pretty good out there flying around. He looks well put together. I'd say the person who has the worst style on the team has to be, oh my God, this guy is just terrible. He looks so bad on the ice, man. This one kid.
What is your pregame playlist?
I don't really like to listen to music before games. I usually just listen to the voices in my head, and they tell me a lot of things that I should be doing in the games, and that's a good way to prepare. I highly recommend it to all the youngsters out there.
Who is your favorite NHL team and player?
I really like the Atlanta Thrashers. They were a good team back like 15 years ago. I don't even know. Really long time ago. Good jerseys though. I really like them. Kovalchuk was on that team. He was a good player. I liked watching him when I was 6, eating Cheerios in my living room.
Now a couple questions to get you thinking. If you were stranded on an island, what 3 items would you bring with you?
Well, if I'm answering logically, obviously. Hold on, let me ponder here for just one moment here. Okay, I got it. I would bring, on a desert island, if I could only bring 3 items to survive as long as possible, I would bring a 1971 Chevy Chevelle. So far, this is the best talk show I've ever been a part of. I just want to say, this is great. The second item I would bring on a desert island to survive would probably be you, Sax. I need some good company, and we need to ride around on that Chevy Chevelle. It's going to be sweet. And then
Appreciate that.
Yeah. And then, obviously, I would bring my sweet hot mixtape, which is just white noise constantly for 10 hours on a loop. And we would jam out to that a lot, and I feel like we'd have some fun times.
That's awesome. Which store would you most likely be maxing out your credit card at?
Which store am I maxing out my credit card at? Probably the Fortnite item shop.
Interesting answer. And lastly, besides hockey, what talents do you have?
What talents do I have? I can beatbox. I can draw. I can also recite every movie I've ever seen by heart. I don't know how, but I know a lot of movie quotes. I also I have this weird talent of knowing exactly where Brandon Sacchetti is at all times, every minute of every day, even when we're not together. Even before I knew him, I knew exactly where he was. Like right now, you're right now. You're right here. You're here.
That's it for questions.
You're right here. I can also do a pretty standard impression of Richard Simmons doing workout exercises.
That's it for today's episode of Questions with the Crew. Thank you, Seamus, for joining me. See you guys next week.